The Mavericks are looking to defeat their Western Conference rival going into this game. There's no better time of year than the holidays for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke reporting from the sidelines. Maybe the upper hand in this one, the Oklahoma City Thunder won the last matchup of the season against the Mavericks.
And, guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming at them wave after wave, and they really kept the crowd on mute in that one.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got him on Shumpert. Laverne is out there with Hill. And there's Jackson. Primetime, the pass to Westbrook. Here's Primetime. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Primetime's got the first points up on the board for Oklahoma City. Now we'll go to DB, who had a chance to talk with head coach Brad Stevens. Doris?
He told me one of the more troubling tasks his team must do is to figure out how to slow down Russell Westbrook. He said that between his explosiveness and ability to change direction, they'll have to have all five guys keeping an eye on Westbrook whenever he's on the perimeter.
Thanks, Doris. So it's the Thunder now, after the Mavericks pick up three.
Yeah, credit the D there. Got his hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable on the release.
Sure did. Stayed real snug on him and didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot on.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the night right here. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Over to the left wing. Primetime. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
The drive by Shumpert. And Durant sends it back. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Outside Jackson fires for three.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Outside Durant. Out left to the wing. Plenty of space. No good from Primetime.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Now here is Hill. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And he was terrific in that game defensively as well, blocking 4 shots on the night. You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Stapleton. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Westbrook. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Nuggets in Denver. Down low, here's Durant, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Hill kicks to Shumpert. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Here's Prime.
A rim runner.
Looked for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose.
I tell you what, that is some grown man strength on that attack.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Here's Laverne, following the score by Oklahoma City. Outside Shumpert. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The shot is off. So the Thunder will take it the other way. fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And the deciding factor in that one was their success from the floor. I mean, they just hit big shots time and time again.
Yeah, just the way you want it when you're the road team. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into it.
Now Jackson following the three-point attempt by Freak. And it's Hill. That time the assist by Shumpert. Hill's got his first basket.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
To the paint, here's Durant.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there. I'll bet he didn't either, as good a foul shooter as he is.
Jackson dishes to Shumpert. Hill against Modi Yunus. Marked down low that time, and he got the 2-second call.
And a chance to check out the numbers for Westbrook. He's putting up about 16 points a game, 14 assists, and 3 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
For sure. Great anticipation. Peripheral vision is there. Natural talent as well. Really shining through.
Oklahoma City shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
Tell you what, it's been a different story for them at the line this season. When you measure those numbers against last season, I mean, they've taken a big-time dip, guys.
Now here's Jackson. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. And oh, here comes Durant all alone. Hammers it in after taking it the length of the floor.
How's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, no hesitation at all taking that one to the basket. Beautifully done.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Jackson drives in. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish. Somebody forgot to finish it. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Oklahoma City shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Woolridge is checked in for Shumpert, and he makes both free throws.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Outside Jackson. Woolridge up top. Inside, Laverne, and the layup's good off the glass. Laverne's got his first 2 points of the night.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
Yeah, and watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Let's take this chance to showcase the top setup man at the small forward position in the NBA. Kevin Durant third.
The passes we've seen some of these guys make from the wing, just outstanding, truly gifted distributors.
I tell you what, you could put the isolated cam on these guys and you would notice how flawlessly they execute those entry passes. They create so many easy baskets in the low post because of how on time and on target those feeds are.
Here's Westbrook. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Prime time, the pass to Cannon. Pass to Moniunas. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Looking at Dallas, they took that win in their last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
Was not even close. I mean, they had points coming from all over the place.
Yeah, they stayed true to the game plan offensively and never strayed at all. Impressive performance.
Good. He's got 12.
And at 4 or 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Primetime, guarded by Woolridge. Cantor's shot is off.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Over the last month, let's see how the Mavericks fared in the NBA rankings. Third in rebounding, 13th in second chance points. And they're in the top half of the league in blocks. That's pretty good. Not too bad.
And you look at their ferocious rebounding. They're imposing their will, and you can see the results. Their physicality is yielding tremendous dividends.
Harrell, he's checked in for the Thunder. Andre Robertson comes in for Montianis.
I'm not sure how I like this. He used the rim to get some true hang time there.
No, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Okay,
Guys, that was just
I'll buy that for now.
a good old-fashioned chin check right there.
It's Jackson with the drive. Outside for Woolridge. Just 5 on the clock. From 10 feet out, they grab their own miss. The Thunder with the lead. Here's prime time, and he really played well against Denver. Westbrook, no good. Durant against Jackson. Screen by Smith. Jackson kicks to Hickson. The rebound by Primetime.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Here's Primetime. 15 points in the game. Here's Roberson. Pass to Westbrook. He tries for 3. Roberson can't hit. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Feeds it to Jackson. Hickson sets the screen for Jackson. Kicks it to Hickson. Outside, Woolridge fires from the wing. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
The Mavericks leading. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Primetime. Hickson a screen. Jackson dishes to Hickson. Outside for Jackson from past the arc. Again, the miss by Jackson.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
There's a good screen. Westbrook with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. The shot's good from Westbrook.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Maverick shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot. Of course, not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
And you know, for the Mavericks, their season has been exactly the kind of misadventure their fans were afraid it might be.
Yeah, it's been ugly. I mean, we knew things were going to have to fall in the perfect place for them to contend. Nothing did.
Mavericks making a switch here. Snell's checked in. Woolridge inside. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Here's Woolridge. Shot clock at 5. Smith with a wide open look. Rebound by Harrell.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly. That's the right look. The decision was good. He just didn't execute.
Francis passes to Durant. Here's Primetime. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And it's a 4-point Oklahoma City lead.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And Woolridge kicks to Holiday. In the corner, Snell with it. And he gets it to go from the corner.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
The pass to Francis. Durant wide open. He fires. And the Thunder another three.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
Here's Snell. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Lakers. Hickson dishes to Holiday. "16 feet away. Count the bucket." Holiday's got his first points in this one.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
And that basket is in there from Primetime.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there.
Dion Waiters.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Oklahoma City out in front. They lead by 5. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
Check it out.
And Celtics head coach Brad Stevens lured away from a very successful tenure with the Butler Bulldogs. He talked about the challenge of making that decision.
The only hard part of that decision is leaving a place that you really loved for 13 years. I couldn't have left without knowing that it was a place that we were going to stay together and really commit to a process together. And I was sold on that, and I continue to be sold on it.
I wonder if Coach Brad Stevens feels like he's recruiting another college class with all those draft picks locked in his stockpile.
Well, I don't know how he would address that question, but
Both teams making some changes here. The Thunder leading by 7 on the floor for Dallas. You've got Smith. He's out there with Hickson. And it's Holiday in at the point. Knocks it down in the bucket from Primetime. Primetime's got 22 points.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it up. It's a beautiful jam. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
Can't make good off the screen.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
High post try. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off. No tip required when you've got room to make the stuff.
Some powerful second chance points right there.
Yeah, and guys, not wasting any time, just straight back up with it.
And here's a check of the 2K leaderboard and the top rebounding shooting guards of the past 10 games. Freak number 1.
Well, what he may give away in terms of size to some of the big men down low, no doubt he makes up for it with his agility and determination. That's what allows him to be such an outstanding rebounder.
Well, he's got the effort and the attitude and the tenacity that you need. And if you didn't have that at his size, then the big fellas would eat you up down low.
The Thunder have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. And the second free throw, good. Mavericks trail by 10. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
The feed now to Woolridge. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Here's Westbrook. That one off the back iron and out. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. And Woolridge kicks to Hickson. Some nice passing here by Dallas. The wide open look here for Holiday. Nails the wide open jump shot. Holiday's got 7 points for the quarter. Here's Primetime, and he jams it with authority.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
And Woolridge pulls it down. Mavericks trail by 8. Pass to Smith. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line to try to make it a 3-point play.
Beautiful reverse. He got his slide on and left the D in the rearview mirror.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Here's Primetime, guarded by Woolridge, and it's Westbrook missing. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Smith, and the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
The defense hasn't done a good job of stopping them down in the paint area. And they're setting up shop down there, anchoring in, and making it pay. Really an extraordinary game for Primetime. He has 29 points and a pair of blocks to go along with those.
And he's been standing tall when they've needed it.
Hickson a screen. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Holiday.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
And he gets it to go.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Woolridge, the pass to Smith. Woolridge, the screen. Smith kicks to Woolridge. That's good.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
And here now the Thunder. Dishes to Harrell. Here's Primetime, guarded by Woolridge. Harrell, the pass to Roberson. And the Thunder, another 3.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
Here's Woolridge. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
That's good. Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Here's Westbrook. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And it's an 8-point Thunder lead.
Wow, I'm surprised he took that shot, but he has a huge size disadvantage in that matchup. But tremendous job to knock that one down.
Holiday dishes to Woolridge. To the middle. Here's Smith. Rebounded by Primetime. Primetime's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Westbrook, no good.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence. They're absolutely stroking it from outside. I mean, textbook perfect. Good balance, nice high release, splash.
Here's Primetime. No good from outside.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had early.
Dallas shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. Here's Durant. Beyond the arc. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And that is simply a dagger on the way to the locker room. That three-pointer feels like a six-pointer coming when it did right at the end of the half.
And we finished one half of basketball.
Well, Kevin, obviously a very close game. What has been your approach tonight?
Well, we're just trying to pack the paint. Those guys are great. So we're just trying to make them see a few guys, get some deflections, and get some easy baskets.
Kevin, thank you so much. A hard-working Kevin Durant, gentlemen.
All right, Doris, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow here on 2K Sports.
Okay, eyes up front, guys. Our fans are really liking what we've done so far, and so am I. Let's go through some things. Passing has been outstanding. You guys are playing smart team basketball. We've got to continue to share the ball exactly as we have been. We did take advantage of their turnovers, I'll say that. And that was big for us. When they made a mistake and tried to give us points, we didn't let the chance slip by. And in the third and fourth quarters, guys, don't let our commitment to rebounding slow down our transition game. Let's still be quick to get out on the break. And that's all I wanted to go over with you. Let's go play a good half of basketball.
OKC, make some noise. Now the third quarter about to get going. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
I tell you what, he put together an entire highlight reel in that first half alone. Just a collection of spectacular dunks.
An explosive display it was, fellas. They might have to get the backup rim ready if he keeps attacking the hoop like he did before the break.
Prime time, he's in at shooting guard. Moniunas out there with Durant. Then it's Enes Kanter. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Shumpert in the corner. Can't hit. Nice D from Primetime. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Lets the three fly. The shot misses. Jackson with it. Guarded now by Durant. It's Jackson with the drive. Durant with the steal. Ahead. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Jackson kicks to Hill. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 5 assists tonight. Pass to Primetime. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Hill kicks to Shumpert. To the left side wing. The dish to Laverne. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Jackson. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Primetime's got 4 rebounds now tonight. He dishes it to Kanter. Unloads from 13. No good. Hill with some nice D. Mavericks trail by 9. Jackson kicks to Laverne. There's the pick. Shumpert with it. Now defended by Primetime. And Kanter pulls it down.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Thunder have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Leaps for it. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
Now we get a chance to check out Kevin Durant. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so. 19th in field goal percentage, and he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And he's a guy who would rather pass the ball than take a bad shot. Completely unselfish.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter.
Russell Westbrook, number 1.
Posts. Rotate
Been
over
even more
and make your
accurate
presence
with
felt.
his shooting than he's been with his passing. Just a terrific percentage from the field.
And, Greg, this isn't a power forward we're talking about. I mean, this is a point guard. He's knocking down shots from 20 feet like they were layups.
It's back to Hill. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
The Thunder leading by 9. Outside Westbrook. Cantor with a screen on Jackson. Westbrook passes to Cantor. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. On the Innes, no luck. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Looking to get back on track here. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. They get Russell Westbrook. Some on-the-fly coaching right there from their leader.
And that's what you got to do. Never be afraid to remind someone what their role is. And they're a lot better off because of how vocal he is.
The Mavericks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. He's off on the 1st. Good on the 2nd free throw. Here's prime time. He has 35. On baseline, Jay. Good on the jump shot. Prime time's got 6 here in this quarter.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Got a piece of it, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Get that.
Jackson against Westbrook. Shoots. Dallas again missing.
Defensively, a little uneven in that first half, but they've been far more focused and consistent here in the 2nd. Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Here's prime time. By Shumpert. Prime time, the pass to Monteus. Durant dishes to Cantor.
He just picked up his 4th personal foul, and now he's got some foul trouble hanging over his head, guys.
Mavericks making a switch here. Snell's checked in.
2nd team foul.
Here's prime time. Running by Shumpert. Cantor with a screen on Jackson. Here's prime time. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Mavericks trail by 8. Outside Jackson. Hill kicks to Laverne. Snell from outside. Rebounded by Prime Time. Prime Time's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And really an alert play on the glass there to get that second chance opportunity. He's having one of those games that we've really grown accustomed to seeing him put forth.
He kicks it to Waiters. Here's Francis. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Thunder lead by 9.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Pick up by Hill. Now here's Jackson, guarded closely. Clock at 6. It's back to Hill. Passes it to Jackson. Takes the 3. That one goes. Counted. Jackson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
That's good.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Here's Jackson. He's got 6. Outside Hill. He feeds it to Shumpert. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin, to me. A dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
Francis passes to Primetime. Durant for 3. No what? Mavericks trail by 6. Outside Jackson. Feeds to Snell. Pick up by Hill. Just 5 to shoot. Another 3 for Dallas.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Back to Waiters. Here's Primetime. Guarded by Shumpert. Stripped away. One-on-one fast break. Here's Francis. And Shumpert pulls it down. Mavericks trail by 3. On the wing, Jackson. Oh, that's blocked.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
The pass to Francis. Cantor with a screen on Jackson. Waiters gets a wide open look. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Dallas has gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Inside, tipped away. Shumpert gets a wide open look. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got 3 assists now in this one.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kick-out is the only choice.
Kicks it to Waiters. Trying to get back on track, and the shot is good. Waiters got 5 points in the quarter.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Laverne, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on Kevin Durant.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Hill. Woolridge comes in for Jackson. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Shumpert. Oklahoma City's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. And checked in for the Mavericks.
Josh Smith.
Primetime, the pass to Harrell. Here's Primetime. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
First free throw is good.
Yo, fellas, let's tighten up, all right? Let's get a stop on this one.
Both free throws good from Prime Time.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Durant against Smith to the middle. And Holiday throws it down.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Mavericks trail by 4. The feed to Snell. Back to Woolridge. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
What handle? He broke the D down to the ground with that move. How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Snell kicks to Smith. There's the screen. Another steal. And the Thunder pushing it up now.
The guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Mavericks have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
Roberson, he's checked in for Waiters.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Prime time, the pass to Roberson. Left side Durant, 16 feet away, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Dixon a screen. Here's Woolridge, lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Woolridge has got 13. Here's Prime time, and it's blocked. Tries to keep it alive, and it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Hickson. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Moniunas has checked in. .129 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Roberson. 8 points for him. Fast break, Dallas. Here's Holiday, and he finishes the break with a lay-in. Now just a 2-point Oklahoma City lead. Pass to Chalmers. Moniunas sets a screen for Chalmers. To the paint. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And with the pause in the action, let's look at the numbers for Smith. Averaging about 7 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And the numbers won't wow you, but I like the effort he brings to the table each and every night.
Yeah, great hustle, does all the little things. Just a good complimentary guy to have on your team.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Westbrook's checked in, and Dallas also making a switch. Hill's checked in. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Clock management, this is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
And he gets the bucket.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
Here's Prime time. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Prime time's got 45 points. Dallas has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Misses the hole. Now shooting 8 for 14. Dishes it to Durant. Westbrook double team. Here's prime time. He has 45 points. 4 on the clock. Durant with it. He's picked up by Hill. Durant attacking. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. It's the Thunder up by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Mavericks trail by 4. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the floor for Dallas, Jackson is out there with Iman Shumpert. And there's Hill, and it's Laverne in at the power forward position. It's Westbrook with the drive, off with the layup. The Mavericks shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Shumpert in the corner. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. 9 points for Iman Shumpert.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch.
Prime time, the pass to Motiejunas. It's stolen by Hill. And here we go. Shumpert running it up the court. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Dallas.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Jackson dishes to Hill. Here's Stapleton, and he dunks it down. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you'd hate to lose it.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
There's a screen by Kanter. Clock at 6. Motiejunas kicks to Kanter. It's stolen by Hill. Here's the floater. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul goes against Oklahoma City. Waiters, he's checked in for Durant. Both good from the line that time. Here's Westbrook. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's prime time. Can't get it to go.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, Jackson misses.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struck.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
They set the pick. Pass to Hill. Motiejunas with the steal. To the inside. Waiters. No good. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Now Jackson. The dish to Laverne. He kicks it to Shumpert. Hill sets the screen for Shumpert. Can't capitalize on the good screen. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's prime time. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Prime time's got 49 points in the game. Passes it to Hill. Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes minutes have gone by.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented, for plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, the great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
Moniunas, no luck. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. On the wing, Jackson. He's covered by Westbrook. It's Hill, top the key. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. And the Mavericks lead by 3. Here's prime time, led by Shumpert. They double him with Shumpert. There's a screen by Cantor. Waiters passes to prime time, unloads. Laverne grabs the miss. Laverne's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. A drive by Shumpert. 20 feet out. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Thunder have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
They set the screen. Shot clock at 5. Hill kicks to Laverne. Good, the assist goes to Hill.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over
trailing by
and
3.
make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
Outside Westbrook. Here's Primetime, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Primetime's got 51.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists.
Jackson against Westbrook. Jackson drives in. Here's Laverne. Drills it from outside. Laverne's got 7 now in this quarter. Thunder have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Primetime, guarded by Shumpert.
Move the ball.
Primetime, the pass to Moniunas. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. Here's Waiters. Good on the three-point shot. Waiters got 10 points in just the second half.
He wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first half, but he looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here.
Outside for Jackson. From deep, that's good. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Feeds it to Moniunas. 7-foot shot, and he gets the jumper to drop. And the Mavericks with possession here. Jackson kicks to Hill. Hill, a screen on Waiters. Pick up by Hill. The drive by Jackson. 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate. Like guys he cannot miss.
Well, I tell you what, when you get this kind of effort and efficiency from him, they're a really hard team to beat. Come on now, young fella. Watch out. You might bring that whole basket down on top of it.
I didn't think he was ever going to let go of the rim.
I tell you what, though, you might as well enjoy the moment. Make it last just a little longer.
And that one's good.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Here's Primetime. Can't hit. Shumpert with some nice deep. Dallas leading by 4. Westbrook with the steal. And here is Waiters. Westbrook passes to Primetime. That 3 off the mark.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Here's Stapleton. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. They double him with Shumpert. Here's Waiters. Shoots from the baseline. It's rebounded by Dallas. Laverne's got 6 rebounds in the game.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Pick up by Hill. Here's Stapleton. And the shot is long. Thunder trailing by 7. Here's prime time. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Dallas has gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game. Kevin Durant's checked in for the Thunder. And Dallas also making a switch. Holiday's checked in. Westbrook against Jackson. Outside Holiday. 6 to shoot. But he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Oklahoma City's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Inside, here's Moniunas, and it's sent back by Hill. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Here's Primetime. He dishes it to Cantor. Now the pass to Primetime. Just 5 on the clock. They need this one. And Durant lays it in. Durant's got 20 points.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
And the foul called on Freak. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Kicks it to Jackson.
He's been ice cold throughout the second half, really struggling to get a basket.
Can't hit from the elbow.
And they've had the edge in rebounding all night long, and none bigger than that one right there.
And guys, you've seen it countless times in a close game. Hustle plays can really make the difference.
And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Enes Kanter.
Take a look at the performance in this one for Jackson. He's got 8 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
And, guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, his reputation. Clark grinding away, 100% effort all the time.
And Kevin, all that effort pays off. How many of those spectacular putback jams do we see from this guy? A bunch.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Brad Stevens was giving to his team. He said, guys, this is the kind of game we're capable of playing when we put our minds to it. I knew we had it in us, just like I know we're going to come out on top. Let's finish this thing. Guys?
And as always, Doris, thank you.
Crafty pass work there, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Primetime, and he takes that one up and powers it through. Big time bucket there, Clark.
And Kevin, the crowd is loving it.
And guys, you don't have to tell these fans how important that shot was.
1:29 left in the fourth quarter. There's the double team with Westbrook. It's stolen. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
They're amped up now, Kevin. After trailing for so long, they finally pulled ahead.
That free throw good from Primetime.
He's really the guy you want on the stripe in that situation. I mean, there's no doubt about it. He's clutch.
There's the pick. The kick out to Holiday. And the officials fall over the back. A little too aggressive there.
You know, right call. Gave the officials no choice there. I mean, they've got to make that call over the back.
Yeah, I mean, he went chest first into the man in front of him. My goodness. I'm not an official, and I could have gotten that one right.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ball game.
Stapleton, defended by Durant. Here's Stapleton, and nothing is falling for him right now. Here's Primetime. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run. You can see right there why he does.
Stapleton, defended by Durant. The feed to LeVert. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
Just too dominant in the low post to let him have the ball in that close.
Really simple opportunity for him. I mean, that's his bread and butter there. Well, Westbrook has been great. He's got 10 points and 15 assists. He's been tough on the inside and displayed great vision with his passing, too.
And you know what? He is the total package today, giving them a little bit of everything.
To the middle, 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
Here's Primetime, guarded by Holiday.
Just no let up, guys. They just keep coming at you.
Well, this lead is too big to overcome. I'm going out on the limb right now. There's just not enough time left on the clock to make up the ground they have to make up.
Here's Jackson. 3 from the inbound. Rebound by Primetime.
Not good shot selection. Long range and the defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game. Here's Jackson. Again, the miss by Jackson. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, and it appeared to me as though the fans gave them the emotional boost they needed down the stretch, Kevin. This crowd was not going to let this one slip away.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, certainly a nice win here in this one for you. What's it going to take for you guys to keep playing at this level moving forward?
Just keeping it simple and not forcing things. When we make the easy pass and not try to do too much when the ball's in our hands, that's when we're at our best and we can win games like this one.
Mission accomplished tonight. Congratulations. Kev, over to you.
All right, Doris.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Freak. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But we saw it here tonight. Truly jaw-dropping.
What can you say about the show he put on tonight? That was simply basketball greatness. You hardly get a player that gets that focused, that determined. He did the work of 3 players out there tonight and got the points to prove it.
That was Freak turning up the volume right there, baby, all the way up to 11. And stereo only goes to 10, Ernie, but we're at 11 right now. The man himself may be quiet, but his performance spoke very loudly.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game.